putting money in right now include Upstart. That is one.
So, well, Upstart's up about 25% just in 4 days. That's a good looking name. Very powerful, very strong earnings. These stocks are.
What do they do? Really, I don't even know them. What do they do?
Excuse me?
What does Upstart do?
Well, I'm sorry.
What kind of company is it?
Yeah, I'm not. You're breaking up.
Ooh, gotta love it, right? All right. We usually start with the S&P 500, so let's also do that today and then get back to King of Kings, UPST. All right, listen up. I'm just gonna say this straightforward as I can. If it loses the 9, this trend line can save it. If this trend line goes, a psych level of 4,500 might save it. Then down to here, under here is gap fill to the 21. All right. We do not know if this will start selling. Highly probable with that double top there. Basically, we need GDP numbers tomorrow to gap us above here. Okay? And if not, keep an eye on this bottom. I am going to put an alert right there. I don't trust this one bit, but whatever. Who cares? All right, I got an alert. If that hits that, I'm going to be pretty much out of anything and seeing if it touches there or there. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Now, shitty stocks are obviously running because of the rotation, but another thing, they are all very sensitive to this guy. All right? Now, this guy in June was sub 4. Okay? If this breakdown here now, which looks more likely and likely, is happening, shitty stocks are going to keep running. Why? Interest rates. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Dollar, same type of look. Ooh, that is coming down fast. So we're going to keep to these growth stocks, also labeled as shitty stocks. However, keep an eye on this guy and obviously SPX. Okay? VIX, do what you got to do, bro. It's all about now we're back to not looking at the VIX all the time, even though we need to, but the DXY and the 10-year. Okay? Wonderful. I'll just quickly run through oil, put on some gains. Nice setup, I guess, on the daily. We will see what OPEC says on Thursday. Now, we got plenty of road, or I was going to say road landmines coming up. All right, one name, again, also all about that 10-year yield. If that 10-year yield can keep coming down, this is primed to pop. Okay? And I'm hoping that the Fed will do it. Might need to base, might have to roll out here a little bit and try to catch it end of December for that move up. You know, you can predict and get ready, but you never know. All right, but I might have to roll mine out. Now, for tomorrow, this is no, like, let's just say, what a freaking trade, okay? First of all, absolutely legendary shit right here. Well, I love the moon train. Now, keep an eye on the 26 level. Why? It's the 50-day moving average. Close above. Okay? I'm looking to see here if it could do this move again. Then we see. Okay? Then if it actually can make it up to here, it's going to have the 89 and we will see. But it's got this gap here. I'm looking for a continuation tomorrow. Very strong close. And the only reason I scaled is because of this type here. You know what I mean? I don't want to get burnt, but I do want to catch the continuation move. Another name running after hours on news is Unity. Absolutely beautiful move. I know newbies in it. Hopefully, I'm gonna be looking for this in the morning to jump into it. Okay. Another one that we haven't played, sorry Pan W, but you're out, I'm not gonna jump into you, is good old Carvana. Now, for all you new guys, why does Carvana hold a good place in my heart? This move right here, okay? Front ran earnings, oof, we caught that. It's a double top right there, never went higher, has come down, is doing this BS here. Now, if these interest rates, meaning the 10-year yield keeps going down and meme stocks keep going, it's not the best setup, but I mean, look at the chart. This shit is just for psychopaths. However, fun to trade when you're on the right side. And if you can get over this 9, I don't see why you wouldn't get to up here. So I'll probably be looking at the 34s, maybe the 35s, something like that. Okay, SoFi, another one, price target 8 still. I hope it can do it this week, because I'm still in those, and I think Todd might be in them too. And those are my focus list. Now, yes, I'm stealing some runners. They're gonna juice the contracts again. It's completely following Pan W. A great example, I spoke in depth today about how we trade premiums, and then when a stock start doing this shit, premiums die, right? But that was a 212% move. My biggest and pretty much only fuck up today, excuse my French, was not holding this. I mean, I drew this out for you guys. I'm like, this is huge. It is going after hours. It's up, you know, already in the money. So that was kind of a fumble. I should have kept that position, but again, I got to follow my rules. And if you know, my rules are very, very important to me, and we go over them extensively every week that we meet in the full moon circle. And I highly recommend, if you have trouble trading or are new, to take advantage of the full moon circle. It is absolutely awesome. If in doubt, sell. If you feel you want more or need more, sell. How heavy is that? Okay? How heavy is that? And always remember, can it go to 0 and greed kills? All right. With that said, I'm probably going to be looking at this also tomorrow. I should have held that one. Anyways, PayPal, another great trade. Just keeps on chugging. SQ now, yes, pulled a freaking move, but it's kind of lagging. And if you look on the daily, it's ready to go up here and fill this gap. And that's a huge trade right there. So a lot riding on the GDP numbers tomorrow on PCE. It's all for the taking, guys. And we're going to do that tomorrow. Again, I won't be buying puts on SPY until I see this up in the 40s and 50s. I've said that repeatedly. Now, I'm not going to be touching these mega tech cap stocks. Look at Apple. Like, what is that even? Tesla today. Yo, I bought here. Sold here. Took runners in the 260s. Scaled out at the 250s. Absolute freaking insane move. Now, is it luck? No, it's not. We've been watching this for 10 days now, knowing it's going to pull this. Okay? And sometimes you need outside market confirmation. Elon Musk going to Israel in the midst of everything else should tell you all you need to know. Okay? Absolutely. Pivotal news footage to catch up on in order to execute this trade. Out of all the mega tech stocks, Meta today back where it sold from. Now Unity also has news after hours. That's why it's going up. Okay, keep an eye on that. I'm out of Amazon, not playing it anymore. We caught the move this week and that was nice. And with that, I will keep my left eye on this little guy, but I don't think besides creating a volume shelf here, it is going to move too much unless we have extraordinary news. So we are fully back in shit stock. Gotta love it. It's my favorite stocks to play because the contracts go absolutely wild. And again, quick overview of the calendar. Again, tomorrow GDP pre-market. Okay? And again, the German CPI is gonna front. If this is cool, guys, our CPI next time is going to be cool as well. Okay? That's been the trend. A lot of European inflation data. And then that could put Powell in a position to be like, yeah, inflation looks like it's slowing down, cooling. It will send this market 460 just like that. And then if we go into December, then we're gonna have our own CPI and all this beautiful stuff. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, except see if we quickly can find our date, because I don't have it written down right now. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the second week, right? Anyways, with that said, absolutely epic day. Day 11, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Day 12 above the Bank of Japan trend line. Now, again, I've said a program lasts for max 13 days. So, any day now, we can get a absolute freaky move to the upside or downside. We have to be ready for it, okay? Another reason, we got to be a catalyst pre-market, why I scaled out and go 90% cash. Okay? Got to reset your brain every day. Love yourself, love your family. We'll ride again at dawn.